Hey, what is happening guys, it's Nort here and welcome back. Now in this video I'm going to be showing you probably the most overpowered and strategic all over the map gun in Black Ops 2. So please continue watching if you would like to do so, but please leave the video if you're not interested. Okay, so getting into this video, I'm going to be showing you the most overpowered weapon, like I said before. Now, this weapon is named under the M8A1. Now, the M8A1 is a casual assault rifle put in Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and we don't know how the unlocking process works, but we do know that it will only take you an hour or two to get, depending on how good you are in the game. So, getting straight into this gun has so many pros and cons, but most of it is just pros, as there is not much to go against, as everything in this gun is definitely above average or average. Okay, so starting off with the first thing, I just want to say that I'm sorry there's no Black Ops 2 gameplay. I can't really put any on the screen due to copyright infringements, but I will be putting up information sources, screenshots from sites, and just some pictures from the M8A1 on the screen, just to keep you entertained. And I will also put in like small, a little picture of my gameplay that I'm doing on MW3 right now. So let's get straight into this video. The M8A1 is an assault rifle with a magazine size of 32 rounds or 48 rounds with extended mags, depending on however you use it. Now, everyone knows what extended mags is, guys. Extended mags is probably named differently in Black Ops 2, but either way, it does the same thing. You'll get more ammo depending if you have extended mags or not. Now, 32 or 48 extended mags is definitely average. I wouldn't say it's above, I wouldn't say it's below, it's definitely average, because a lot of assault rifles you see have around 32 starting ammo. So that's nothing really to look at, it's just a little thing you can get, but it's definitely not below average, so it's not really a disadvantage to the weapon. Now, the starting ammunition, this can vary between if you have Scavenger Pro, or it can vary if you have extended mags. If you have both of them, then you're pretty much top of the ball with this gun, but it will disadvantage you in other stuff later in the weapon stats. So, starting ammunition will be 32 if you just use the gun plain start with no extended attachments with ammunition supplies, but it will be 32 and that's still pretty much average. But with extended mags it could be 48, with Scavenger Pro it will be 96 rounds. So, depending on however you use this gun, you can get up to 96 rounds. That's just with Scavenger Pro and extended mags though, which is great because if you're ever having a reload war, the person will have to reload 3 times with his gun and you'll have to reload once. So if you're ever spraying at someone, you'll definitely win that spray as you'll have more rounds in your mag. Okay, so now moving away from the ammunition, the reload time is 3 seconds. Now 3 seconds, that is amazing, guys. If you're ever running around the map and you see people just go around a corner, you shoot them, but you need to reload, count to 3, and you shoot them straight in the face. Now this is definitely average. I wouldn't say it's below average. I would say it's almost almost above average, guys. Just because with like sleight of hand and stuff or quick thinking, then it would probably make it 2 seconds, just depending on however it works. But reload time, that could be a little bit shorter, depending if you have extra perks that can help you reload. But if you have the usual gun, 3 seconds, that's definitely amazing, because considering there's other guns that'll take 4 to 5 seconds, 3 seconds is definitely either average or above average. So moving up from the 3 second time, the recoil is incredibly low. Now I know this gun is more of like a move around the map, rush to them, shoot them, take them out. It's more of that weapon. It's not really a long range weapon, but this will still work long range if you have the certain attachment of the millimeter scanner or a red dot sight, depending on what you have. But a recoil low, that will definitely help you out, even if you're running around the map, because then your gun will stay pretty much in the same place from when you want to kill them. So if you're ever having a 1v1, or you're just shooting up a few of your teammates, or shooting up a few enemies, depending on how you go in the game, then a low recoil rate will definitely help you out, as your gun will stay in a fixed position that you want to be. Also, it will help you out if you're trying to pick them off from long distance, like I said earlier, as the gun will pretty much stay in the same place, stopping a few distractions for the player and getting your players straight away. Okay, so moving off from the recoil, I'm now going into the fire mode. Now the fire mode, this is what amazes me so much. This fire mode is pretty much sorted, you know, you would want this fire mode, and it's a burst fire shot of 4. So you'll fire 4 bullets at once, like the M16. It's like, apart from it's got 4 bullets. So having a 4 burst shot will definitely take out the enemy in one, almost 2 like shots, so it will take him out before he can even shoot a few bullets at you. So you know how a burst shot works. It's just a second 3 bullets come out. This will be like kind of like a second 4 bullets come out. So if you're playing ever hardcore games, this gun will definitely overpower the game so much, as you can just fire 4 bullets at him at once and it will kill the enemy straight away. If you go for the headshot though online, then it will definitely kill the enemy straight out in 4 bullets, as the headshot will kill the enemy as fast as possible. So the 4 burst shot is a like I said, is a bit like the M16. Sorry, I have a Skype call coming up. And there we go. So the 4-burst shot is a bit like the M16, like I said, on Black Ops. And if any of you guys have played Black Ops, then you would know that having a 4-burst or a 3-burst shot is definitely overpowered, considering a lot of people use the M16, love the M16 in Black Ops original. So now, moving away from the fire mode, which I thought was amazing, we're now coming into the fire rate. Now the fire rate is 750 rounds per minute, which is above average from what I would say, as other guns will probably do about 600 to 700 rounds per minute, depending on what gun you have. Of course, if you're doing a light machine gun, then you'll probably get more rounds per minute. It just depends on how many perks you have that will help you out with this. But if you have no perks that will help you out with this, and it's just the average gun by itself, then 750 rounds per minute will definitely help you out and get a few extra kills around the map. Okay, now coming on to one of the least, or the last thing, is the damage is medium. Now that's fairly average. At least it's not under average, guys. If you go around the map and you get a low damage, then this gun will not kill many people. Having a medium damage, it just means it's an average gun. Kill them average. It has not much damage above them, but if you do use damage perks or attachments on this gun, then you'll be able to make that damage